It's Friday, and today we're going to do something just a little bit different. So let me just adjust things a little bit here. Oh, that's crooked. That ain't going to work. Zinja, what are you doing over there? Zinja, are you getting in trouble? What are you doing? And then over here we got Zulu laying there. Hey Levi, how you doing today? Starting a couple minutes early here, so. Oh, hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, man. It is 56 here today, which is about 13-ish Celsius. And bad kitty, you made it, yay! Good to see you, Sydney. And we're gonna do something a little different this morning. I've got two Basenjis sitting here, just kind of hanging out on opposite ends of the couch, which makes it impossible to get them in the frame. So I'm just framing it here for now to give a few minutes for people to show up. And then what we're going to do, instead of starting in the chair like I do every day, hey Chris, good morning. We are going to go outside. 36, ooh, chilly. I've got a jacket on and jeans and it's 56, so you can tell I live in Florida. All right, I'm gonna put this tripod into the right mode here. And by the way, Nature Dog Realms, check our channel. The video we talked about yesterday with the tripods is up. So made that just for you so you could check out our tripods. Basenji Friday, looking good in the glow of the lights. Wow, it is amazing how much this video is shaking and I'm not even moving. They really need to get some stabilization in this app. The phone has it. I have no idea why the app doesn't. All right, who wants to go out back? Oh, wow, no reaction at all. All right, well, then what I'm going to have to do is just go that way, and they'll come along. Come on, guys. That'll do it. Every time. So since it's Friday, I figured we'd do something a little different. Can everybody hear me okay? I want to make sure that the audio is coming through. I forgot to check to make sure that my audio is working. I would hate for you guys to not be hearing me, so let me know. Yeah, okay. All right, thanks Levi for letting me know. What are we doing in the corner over here, guys? We're not supposed to be in here. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Come, let's go. Let's go. There we go. All right, let's chase Zulu. Which is really, really shaky. But let's see where they're going. Whoa, too much motion out here. Well, while I'm down here, I'm going to go check on the jalapenos real quick. See if it's time to harvest them yet. Oh, that's a big fat one. I think they're doing okay, but not really growing much more, so I'll probably harvest them and give them to my neighbor soon. Hi, Zulu. Where are you going? Okay. Well, back to the corner again. Get out of there. Zulu, come. Must have been a squirrel or a bird or something, because she's looking. Let's go. Get out of there. Come on. Zulu, come on. All right, well, whoa, there it is. She sees something, I don't know what. Goodness. This is much more difficult than when we're just sitting still. Oh, man. That is rosemary near the jalapenos, and a lot of it. I'm going to catch up on some of the chat here. Oh, you're having a migraine. That is not good. One of my team members was out the other day with a migraine. I'm glad to know the voice is soothing, though. I'll try to keep it calm and steady, because nobody needs the shaky video. Wow. That is actually one of the downsides of this head that I have on here to hold the camera. It flexes a lot, so it does not help with stabilization. But I think if I hold it up higher, it'll help. I'll just hang on to the phone instead of the tripod. That might help a little bit. Now we got, oh, the neighbor's dog's out. I just heard a little yap. Other side of the fence. What do you guys see over here that's so interesting? You know I would sell my dog. Time for a treat. Who wants a treat? Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, wow. It's a good thing we ordered a new fire pit. Check it out. There's a hole in the bottom of our fire pit. Yikes. We saw embers falling to the ground last night when we did our fire pit, and sure enough, there's a hole. We've got a new gas propane fire pit coming. It's going to be really nice. Come on, guys, let's get a treat. Yes, Basenjis are very treat motivated, as you can see. So I haven't seen Alex Lane on in a while. I think he's on earlier, and we started doing these later. But we had a couple super chats from one of our followers named Alex Lane, and the video will be coming out very soon to honor that gift that he gave, and we will be giving them some treats. But in the meantime, I'm going to pick cucumber because I don't want to spoil. Don't want any spoilers on this. All right, we're going to zoom in way over here. And there we go. All right. Oh, man. So I'm going to get some cucumber out. And now that I framed that shot up, they're going to move because they always do. As soon as I hear this open, yep, called it. Let me turn some light on in here, and we'll just have to re-aim again so I could find the right control on this tripod. There we go, look at that face. And we'll see if they remain long enough. Yes, they do love cucumber. Definitely. They're just far enough apart I can't get them both in the shot. This is one of the downsides of doing vertical video, is that unless your dogs are practically touching next to each other, you can't get them both in the shot at once. I'm going to give them just each a little bit of cucumber. We'll do it in a puzzle feeder so that it takes them a little bit longer to get it, because really cucumber time is around 10 a.m. So we're actually too early, but they don't care. All right, now for more tricky camera work. All right, Zulu, come on over here to your puzzle feeder. Sit. Oh, there you go, they both sat. You guys are really close. There's some for Zulu. And then we'll give some to you, Zinjare. You already did your sit, so you just, there you go. Wow. Let me make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. Ah, that was the problem, I'm not zoomed out all the way. Yeah, they are adorable. Oh, she's like, are you watching me eat my cucumber? And then Mr. Zinja over here. Almost done already, right, buddy? Yeah, we missed it. Completely missed it. All right, That was the fastest cucumber time ever. 32 degrees, rain, snow. Woohoo! I think we picked the right time to visit up in Philadelphia a few weeks ago, didn't we? All right, let's see. Oh, I gotta remember to put the cucumber away. All righty. Doggy, doggy. Here, doggy, doggy. All right, everybody, remember to hit the like button, please. I'm gonna settle down in the chair now and see who wants to come on my lap. Oh my goodness. Come on, tripod. I got the legs all out of whack. Wow, I can't work the tripod this morning. All right, just gonna leave it there for a second. I gotta take my jacket off because it's not 56 in here. All righty, who is gonna wanna be in my lap this morning? Let's find out. All right, who's coming up? Come on, guys. Zinja, come. Come on. Where you at? Come on up here. Come. There you go. Whoa. All right. Come on, get comfortable. Over here. There you go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bud. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. Aw. There we go. Come on up, Zoo. Come on. Zulu, come. Come on. Come on, Zoo. Come. No, she doesn't want to. Okay. It's all about Zinja this morning. It's all about you, buddy. All right. This is much better. Yeah, that's right. I was in Langhorne. And we were also in West Philadelphia. We stayed 2 nights at, well, 1 night each in 2 different Airbnbs. And not Airbnbs, just B&Bs. Some historic B&Bs. I'm going to put some highlight videos up on the channel, on the second channel, Basenji Productions. I just haven't had a chance to edit that video yet. So let's see. I got the tripod video up for Chris last night, or this morning. I think it was last night, actually, no, last night. And then I started editing the treat video for Alex Lane because he sent us $4 in Super Chat, so we bought some treats for Zinja and Zulu. So that video will be coming very soon. That one's on the timeline right now. I just started it this morning. So I'll finish it up as soon as I can, and then I'm going to be starting the dog photo video, slideshow video really soon. And we'll get your viewers submitted dog pics out there for everybody to see. Oh yeah, 3 characters. I haven't started that yet, but believe me, it's on the short list. It's up next. And I will be, oh, the one that you sent. Well, the one that you sent on Discord came in as a file, so I don't think it'll work. So if you can email it to info@basenjiadventures.com, that would be better. Just stick it in an email and send it, and we'll make sure it makes it into the video. Oh, pixelated? Why? That shouldn't be. I'm on my Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll clear up in a moment. But yeah, we did have fun in West Philadelphia. Absolutely. We walked a couple different coffee shops. We went to, there is a museum, I forget what it's called, but it's a guy who did all these mosaics. And the whole place is all mosaics. That's one of the videos I'm going to put on the second channel. It's really cool. Okay, awesome. 3 characters. Thank you. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Foxy. Yeah, Zinja is finally the star of the video. He has been up on the couch all week. I figured if I got him outside, he would probably come and, you know, be a little bit more awake. Yeah, feel free to, Sydney. That would be great. Harris Abbas. Hello to you as well. Let us know where you're from. Thanks for joining us today on this Friday hangout with the Basenjis. It's funny, like today, it's Zinja that is just here, and then we've got Zulu curled up over there. So they're reversing roles. So hope everybody's doing good. Don't forget to like the video. I think it helps other people find us. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we invite you to do so. Join our pack, follow our adventures, come explore with us. Those are 3 of the different phrases that I randomly use. The official one is come explore with us, though, because we're Basenji Adventures. And by the way, we will be doing an adventure this Saturday. That's tomorrow. Wow. The week felt slow, and now the weekend's right here, and I'm like, not realizing it's tomorrow, but we're going to go to the park that Daisy May was in one of her lives, and we're going to do a video there. Don't think we'll do live, but we will put a video together exploring that park out in Pompano Beach. It's going to be great. Oh yeah, and Mama Chris, you'll be interested to know this. We started talking last night around the fire pit about what we want to do next June. And first up on the possibility list was a visit to Manitou to stay at the place we stayed at in 2011 and go to all of the different things there, and then visit some friends that we have up in the Denver area. And you can bet that if we are there, we'll want to meet you and your pups. So hopefully we'll be able to make that happen. But the other possibility is that I might go to visit my brother, because he's out in South Dakota, and my sister, when we were there, we were talking about going to visit him. So if that happens, that's what it's gonna be, but I suspect it will probably not happen. So Colorado is definitely a possibility. Hey, Daisy May. Welcome. And I'm scrolling back to see what 3 characters meant by I did it, yay. Ah, excellent. Okay, yeah. Excitement about figuring out the upload for the picture on Discord. Awesome. I'm happy that you figured that out. Look at that beautiful face. So who has interesting plans for the weekend? Anyone? What are you doing, Zinjure? Daisy, I was just saying that we're going to go visit that park that you were at over there by your house, and tomorrow, and take the dogs on a little adventure. We have not been. Also heard from another person that we knew from a dog park, who is an Instagrammer and a photographer recently on Instagram. He said that Broward County parks have opened up to dogs, like 114 of them, ones that weren't allowed before. So I haven't looked into that yet, but I have a couple in mind that we would love to take these guys to. Actually, 3 that I know of that have boardwalks into natural areas, and I would love to bring these guys there. It'd be awesome. So we'll see if we can do that. Sorry if the video is messy. I'm not sure what's going on there. Seems like the internet's not working well today. It was definitely not working. You know what happened? I forgot to turn the Wi-Fi off when we went outside, so it probably got a little weird out there too. But it should be better. Is it not good again? I'm definitely on Wi-Fi, so I'm not sure what would be going on. Yeah, YouTube can be a pain, that's true. Oh, watch out. Whoa, whoa, ow. He never misses. What are you doing, Zinjure? Ooh, she doesn't like it. Zulu, are you telling him get away from me? Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to put this back in the tripod since they're going to be over here. Hello. Give me 1 second. I got to set that down for just a second because my tripod is so out of whack right now. I've got it all kinds of discombobulated, so let me fix that first. There we go. And then we can do this. That is not what we wanted to do. That was funny. The unintended reveal. Sulu's like, what was that? Oh, man. Yeah, be glad you're not your boy Tank. That's funny, yeah. Yeah, his engine never misses when he gets up, though. Oh, man. Yep. That was like, I picked the camera up. I'm like, well, hello, me. Well, now that I'm not holding the camera, I can actually get up and go look out front. I can do whatever I want while you guys look at the dogs. I'm going to pick up my iPad and join the stream from my iPad so that I don't have to lean over to look at the phone while we hang out. That's my phone and iPad lock screen cover. Isn't that a beautiful face? Oh. So I'll join the stream from the iPad, and that way we can just hang out here and chat. If you guys haven't joined or subscribed to Basenji Productions yet, please do so. It's my second channel, and got about 340 some odd subs there. And that's where I post travel stuff that's not got the dogs in it and whatnot. So it would be awesome if you guys could join there. All right, and all right, I've got the live chat up here, so we'll just watch the dogs chilling and hang out. Thrilled getting baby photos out of your old phone. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to get the photos off the old phone when you can. Yeah, it'll be super clear now that I'm holding it still as well. Too bad the dogs don't want to be on camera right now. Kind of boring here. I'm going to zoom in so we can at least get some beautiful ears and snout in the shot. So I was asking earlier, who's doing something fun this weekend? Anybody got any plans? Let me see. I'm going to put something in the chat here from my second account so you guys can know what it is. This is my second channel. There we go, Basenji Productions. And so yeah, I don't know why the dogs are so chill this morning, but nobody wants to be on my lap. Oh well. It's almost 9. Maybe we'll cut it short this morning and end on the hour. Going to Woodland Park for the craft show. Excellent. Well, as I said, we're going to do a little adventure with the pups, and then what is it, next Friday I think is when our new fire pit arrives. It'll be a nice propane fire pit, so no more logs, no more smokiness, and that way when we sit out there and have the fire pit, it'll be a lot more, actually it won't scare the dogs either, so that'll be nice. Hubby going up to the mountains to repair and prep the hunting cabin with his buddies. Nice. That ought to be fun. Set up in the Poconos. I don't know when we're going to the park, but we're not going to live stream it. We're going to just record it and edit it. That'll be main content for one of our Sunday drops. It's just easier that way because wrangling these two in a park, you know, you never know what you're going to encounter. There's Zulu's face. Plus, it gives us the opportunity to get some more long-form content. I'm going to try to get enough video to get, over 10 minutes and make it entertaining. I've been trying to do some longer videos. So hopefully we can get some good stuff there. It's not a very large park, but it's right on the water from what I remember, so we should be able to get some boats, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be good. Poconos adjacent. Yeah, okay. Zulu, you just want to keep moving. Every time I get this camera set up, you go, nope, I'm going to go over here now. But at least she's in a good spot. Oh my goodness, once I dropped the burning marshmallow on the grass and started a fire. Thanks, my parents had sand. That would have been bad, yeah. That's the one downside to having a gas fire pit is we won't be able to do s'mores, because can you imagine if we dropped a marshmallow right on the burners? What a mess that would be. And on the fire glass, ugh. So we had to make a decision. We're like, well, we don't really like to do s'mores because they're not the healthiest thing. And then part of me was going, yeah, but now I won't be able to. But I think if we really wanted to, we could probably go get a really cheap little grill and just get some charcoal and do it that way if we really wanted to. So just get an inexpensive little hibachi grill. All right, what do we got? We got like 4 or 5 people on right now. We got 6 likes, is it? Yeah, very nice. Not very many people hanging out this morning, but that's okay. I was watching, I think Daisy, didn't you have a bunch of people this morning? Your stream was popping off. I saw like 26 people or something. Like, whoa. That was pretty cool. You must be getting some good watch hours, which is excellent. Love climbing on vertical mountains and forests. Nice. Oh, you didn't see that? You're talking about the comment I just made about 20 some odd people on your stream? And then I know Peter in Australia, for those who don't know him, the For My Dog Buzz channel, he gets a bunch of people. He gets like 20, 30 people as well. Yeah, so we don't get so many in our lives. I don't know why, but it's okay. It might be the time of day. Not a big deal. I'd rather have high engagement in the chat with just a few people than a bunch of people watching and nobody chatting, which is what tends to happen when we do have a bunch of people in here anyway. It hits the live feed and then we get 20 some odd people and nobody's engaging. It's like, come on, this is supposed to be community. Come hang out, tell us who you are, all that. So we'll go for the quality over the quantity any day. And speaking of that, I was just looking at something on YouTube this morning. They were announcing somewhere that they're coming up with this thing called YouTube Communities, and it's being rolled out to different channels. So apparently you can have a community related to what you do. So I'm thinking, I wonder if it spans channels or whether each channel will have their own. I think it's going to be a new section on each channel that's a place for community, and it's apparently going to be led by the viewers. So I think that means that I can't start it. It would have to be started by you guys, and then it would grow from there. That's all I know. I don't know anything more than that, so we'll see. I like joining your streams. I see streams. What? Don't subscribe? I want to sleep? What does that even mean? That's funny. Don't subscribe? Why would anybody say don't subscribe? Oh, man. No, we definitely love our subscribers. We love our supporters. And yeah, I should probably say, feel free to drop your links, guys. This is community, so drop your links in the chat and everybody support everybody else. Daisy and Nature Dog Realms, please put your links so that those who haven't found you guys yet can go check you out as well. And hey, if you want to leave my live stream for a moment to go check them out, feel free. And feel free to come back. I'll be hanging out for a little bit. I don't think I'm going to end it right on the hour. I'm going to hang out for a little bit more. So please go support Daisy May and Nature Dog Realms. They're still working on watch hours too. So do like I do. Leave their streams running either on your computer when you're not there, or I leave mine on my phone to allow the live stream I do in the morning to upload. And I'll sit there and participate in the chat and keep the volume down while I'm working. Yeah, it's all about helping each other succeed. It's not about me. Of course, my dogs remind me that all the time. It's about them. One does not own a Basenji. A Basenji owns their human. They like fill an area with blocks at Minecraft. Someone subscribes, puts a ton on top, and destroys the progress. They don't win until they have 15 seconds after placing all the blocks. Sounds like a good way to gamify things for those who stream Minecraft. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the dogs know. That's the thing. Sherry loves to ask people that have, like a couple that has 2 dogs, they'll ask, does one of your dogs claim one of you and the other claim the other person? Because Zinja is her, well, she's Zinja's dog. Wait, she's Zinja's human. That's hard to say, right? And I am Zulu's human. They claimed us that way because when we brought Zulu into the house, being that I work from home, I was home with her all day. So I bonded with her, and then when Zinja came in, they just immediately bonded, him and Sherry. So very cool. They're baiting people though, most are fake. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't understand why people do stuff like that. It's like, the other thing that cracks me up, I've seen people on YouTube that don't have a single video, and they're saying they're trying to get to 1 million views or 1 million subscribers without one video. I saw somebody doing that one time, and I'm like, and there are people doing it. They'll come into your stream and they'll, you know, it's like their name is 1 million subs with no videos or something like that. And I'm like, that's an interesting life goal you've got there. Like, really? But here's the thing. Imagine getting 1 million subs with no videos, so therefore you have no theme. And you either sell the channel rights to someone else for advertising, or you just start putting up really garbage videos, advertising or whatever, and you've just duped 1 million people. Like, I'm like, no, I have no interest in following anybody like that. What did I miss here? Coming in more now that I know what time. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, sorry that you didn't realize that. I saw that in the comment and let you know, because I was like, oh, you didn't know. I was also starting at 8 a.m. instead of 8:30, which what I found was it gave me less time to get ready and walk the dogs, but also we were catching less of the regulars because it started too early, and then I was ending right about now. Having a consistent schedule is really essential with YouTube. That's why we do Sunday 6 a.m. Eastern video drops. It may not be the best time for everybody to view them, and I suspect it's not, because our initial engagement on our videos is not that great, and then they pick up later. But at least people know when to expect them if they want them. And that's like YouTube 101 that I learned, was always be consistent with your thumbnail style, always be consistent with your video times, so people know what to expect, and it works. So I'm glad that you now know and can join us. That is awesome. In fact, let's see, we're gonna make Bad Kitty. Oh, I can't do it, I'm on the second channel, duh. I'm gonna make Bad Kitty a moderator. I thought I gave myself full rights on my second channel here. That's so weird. Maybe it's because it's on YouTube that I can't do it, but I'm gonna make Bad Kitty a moderator here. There we go. Bad Kitty, you are now a moderator. Once somebody's around long enough and earns the trust, we make them a moderator. That's something I learned from, I think, Mama Chris on Nature Dog Realms. Hey, Travis, welcome. Good morning. That's another thing about starting a little bit later. It gives people that are a couple time zones to the left a chance to pop in. Thank you again to Daisy May for educating me on the mute button as well, because I'm using it a few times this morning to clear my throat. Well, feel free to explore with it. What it allows you to do is if somebody's misbehaving, one of the moderators can tap on their name and either put them in timeout, remove their message, or hide them on the channel, which I think bans them. There's no like specific ban, but I put someone in timeout for 24 hours yesterday because they came in saying some stuff and I was like, nope, you're out of here. I just silently did that, and you know, it's like we don't need negativity in the channel, so, or in the stream. 3 characters? I don't know what that means. I like eating sand, really. Harris says, my dog attacks people. I keep on a chain and open him at night. Yes, you see a sleeping Zulu. Yeah, that they're just chilling. He's right here next to her, but I think the shot's a little bit more interesting over here. They don't want to be on my lap. I had Zinj on my lap a little bit ago, but then he decided to leave the party. So like, all right, fine, we'll just put it on the tripod and hang out. Oh man, the cat knocked all the pencils over. Yeah, or political stuff. Yeah, I had somebody pop in. I think that might have been the one I banned yesterday. It was, I don't know. It was a comment about the orange guy, and I'm like, yeah, we know what you're saying, and we don't want to talk about that. This isn't the place. Bye. It took me actually a moment to realize what was said, and I was like, all I knew is it was something we didn't want in the chat, but then I thought about it, and I was kind of laughing on the inside, going, oh my goodness, come on, people. Oh, so anything fun planned this weekend, Travis? We're going to probably do a park over in Pompano, the one that we saw Daisy in one time. And I don't think any of you guys ever dropped your links after I said go ahead and do so. So please drop your links. And by the way, pro tip, I have a shortcut set up called YTC on my phone. You can do that in your settings for your keyboard. And what you do is you set up a shortcut called YTC, and in the full text, you type your full channel. And when you type YTC, then you'll get the shortcut suggestion, and you just do that. You tap it, and then boom. So I don't have to type it. So I need to set up one for Basenji Productions because I don't have one for that. But what I can do is I can type YTC again, and then I hit the space bar and it'll pop in. Then I'll backspace and change adventures to Productions. Like that. And there is my second channel. So yeah, that's a little pro tip. I use keyboard shortcuts on my iPhone all the time. I have them set up for, actually for hashtags too. I put, I think it's under HT. Yeah, HT will give me all my hashtags for my Instagram posts. So after I do my post, I'll do on Instagram, I'll do like a line break, a period, a line break, a period. And I'll do that a few to get it down below the fold. And then I'll hit HT space and all my hashtags pop in and I'm done. Because I've got a bunch of them, I don't have to, I don't type them all. Do what in the chat? The hashtags? Is that what you meant? Because I can definitely put them in there, but I figured I wouldn't because all kind of noise. Is that what it's called, Daisy? Harbor's Edge? I don't know the name of the park off the top of my head. Is that one that you were live on? When I think it was the first live stream I ever was in of yours, and it's the one right there on the water. So yeah, I think it is Harbor's Edge. Now that I remember, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, hang on. Let me see here. Yes, Travis, I did see the new board from Basenji. I showed Sherry. We were all, oh. It was so cute. And then, okay, so you know what? I might have to do that as a video because I could only explain it to you. I wouldn't be able to show you in the chat, but I can describe it. If you go into your iPhone settings, and then I think it's under General and Keyboard, and then there is a text replacement section. If you go in there and add one, there's a side for shortcut and a side for full text. The shortcut side you put YTC, and on the other side you put the full, you type out the full thing that you want, your channel, and then when you type YTC space, it'll pop in and you just go and you're done. So it's as quick as this. If I want to put my channel, I just go YTC space send and I'm done. That quick. I mean, that is a huge time saver. Yeah, they were little. Oh my goodness. When we first saw Ginger Snap, she was that little. The breeder sent us a picture and she could fit in the palm of your hand and she looked like a guinea pig. She was adorable. So yeah, it's always cool when they're that little. But yeah, you know, I think I think you've inspired me for another video today. I think I can do a screen recording of my phone and actually describe the process for doing that. That's another great video idea for our channel. And with 3-minute shorts coming out, I think they're already out, but last time I tried to post one, they didn't work yet. But I think that would be a good one for the shorts too. So, you wish you could talk to text. Well, if you're on an iPhone, you can. If you're not, then I don't know about Android, but with iPhones, I do it all the time. You lose the audio of the video for a moment because it pauses, but I do it all the time because I'm lazy. Okay, wait, I can't wait to see how you all like it, so I got to scroll back to see what we have contextually here. It's beautiful. I don't like the dark. I prefer the light. Scrolling back. Oh, Harbor's Edge. Okay. Context is everything. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Yeah, I can't wait to see how you like it. Yeah, I think we're going to like it. I really do. Based on what we saw in your stream, I think we're going to like it. Now I've got to get context on what you said before that about I don't like the dark. I prefer the light and sunshine. So what was the context on that? Let's see. I don't know what the context was on that one, but that's okay. Yes. What do you guys think? Let me ask your opinion on this. What do you think? We've got all of our old videos of Ginger and Graham up there still on the channel. They don't get any exposure because they're buried 3 and 4 years deep. So I have two options, right? One is to post the video in the social part, like the actual posts that we can do, to surface it that way. And the other is I could literally re-upload it. I can make the old video private or delete it and re-upload it again. What do you guys, what would you prefer? Would you prefer me to actually re-upload the old videos and re-edit them and do them again? Because I can certainly do that. Let's see here. Oh, don't worry about my name. Don't worry about spelling my name wrong. That's autocorrect, I get it. So I was talking about their darkroom. Okay. Thank you for the context. Okay. Sydney, you're on Samsung Galaxy. You know, there was a time when I was seriously considering switching to the Galaxy to try. Their ads are very tempting, but the thing is, once you go into the Apple world, it makes sense to stay like MacBook and iPhone because they work so well together. And if I was on PC, and I think I was at the time, if you're on PC, then you can consider, maybe I'll go over to Android. But yeah, I am a Apple fanboy. Maybe not diehard, but yeah, I'm kind of stuck on that world, and I love it. And now that I was able to get the iPad from Sherry because she really wanted it for ebooks, wasn't using it a whole lot for other things other than maybe a coloring app to entertain herself on flights and whatnot, which we can still do that on this iPad. But I bought her a proper Kindle, and it's a lot smaller, so she can bring that on trips to read, and it's working out really great for her. So I was able to claim the iPad. It's really helpful because now that I'm able to use it, which I probably could have anyway, now that I think about it. It doesn't matter whose it was. I could have just joined as her to get the chat like this. I think that was the bigger revelation, right? Being able to join the chat from the iPad is nice because the phone's so small that if it's not right in my face, I can't see the chat. And I also wanted it because I have all these music apps that I can use with my keyboard and do some MIDI synthesizer stuff. But I haven't gotten there yet. I've just gotten back into practicing keyboard and doing scales and getting back into that. I've been doing that every morning, a little bit in the evening, so I'm hoping to throw some of that up on the second channel again. Yes, iPhone is a bit safer. Yeah. That's the thing is, with Android, you got to be a little bit more careful, but as long as you have the right software on it and be careful where you download stuff from, it'll be okay. So you're watching both M3 GAN and your stream. Cool. Yeah, I had 3 streams going one day. It was hilarious. I had Nature Dog Realms, Daisy May on 2 different computers, plus I forget who I was watching a third one on my phone. I was giving everybody watch hours. It was like, okay, this is turning into an addiction. I can't do this. But no, I was just trying to help out with the watch hours on the other 2. It was just funny that I had 3 going at once. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't stop. Oh, Megan, thank you. I didn't see that. Yeah, the 3 is an E. That's clever. Yeah, I got an older Kindle. We had one of the old Kindles that, a Kindle Fire. We had one of the original Kindle Fires. Really thick and heavy and super slow. It ran apps, but it was such a mess. Oh, and then, of course, it sat in a drawer until the battery died, and then it would only work plugged in, and I eventually took it apart and got the battery out of it so that we could throw all the electronics away safely, and then the battery went to proper disposal. All the lithium batteries, I gather them up, and when I have enough of them, our city does a hazardous waste pickup or drop off about once a month or once every quarter, I think it is. And so I've got it on my calendar. I think it's in December. I've got a old laptop battery and some other stuff I've got to take out there. It's always good to do that. You don't ever want to throw lithium batteries or paint in the regular garbage. That's not a good thing. Great movie. What did I miss? Oh, you're referring to, is there a movie called Megan? I'm trying to remember if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I think you are. Is that, that's not the AI one, is it? I know there was one that came out, there was like an AI character or something. Is that the one? Oh, cool, Travis. Bought a Surface tablet to fix. Nice. Smaller Kindle, purple case. Nice. I don't think we got a case for Sherry's Kindle. Although if I did, it would be purple because she loves purple. Yeah, the Android one. Yeah, I've not seen that. Okay, cool. So somebody's got a... Oh, you were watching the movie, Megan. And, okay, I thought you meant a different streamer, like a different channel streaming. That's funny because I think that's what set me off to saying I was watching 3 streams one time, you know. That's funny. Yeah, I have no doubt that Travis makes his own computers. I used to back in the 90s, back when I was on PC and doing gaming, but not anymore. I'm going to have to see about maybe watching some highlights of that movie. Let's see, I'll give you guys a new view here. I'm going to zoom in since she's not moving. And we'll do a little bit closer. We've got about 15 minutes left to hang out before I'm going to have to head out and start my Friday. Today is going to be sushi for lunch. Who else likes sushi? And actually, something else I wanted to do, if I have it on here, I think I have the apps on the phone, on the iPad here. I have, where is it? Pretty sure I have them. There it is, files. Do I have it on here? I don't believe I do. Let me see here, hang on. Shared. Where's the iCloud drive? Looking for a particular file that I want to open and read something, if I can find it. I don't know where it is. It's not showing up on my iPad. Oh well. Sorting by date, so it's not there. Oh well, that's okay. So let's see here. Mama Chris loves sushi. 3 characters love sushi. Bad Kitty had a bad reaction to sushi. Love the salmon. Awesome. Yeah, I love salmon sushi. That's my favorite. When it's good. So yeah, I'm going to be having some of that for lunch with Sherry. She likes non-raw, so she'll do the rolls. But I think today she's going to be having Thai food because the place we're going to is Thai and sushi, and they have a Friday special with a curry dish. Great site called Allison Learning. Huh, I've not heard of that one. Well, do share the link to that one, please, because I'm not familiar with that one. Oh my, tried eating a live squid once. Where was that? I've seen that in Japan, but I'm not seeing live here in the US. I love that your yummy came up right after the live squid. I don't know if that's what that was in reference to, but if not, that's all the more funny. Oh, you went to Japan. Okay, that's what I was going to say. I saw a video in Japan where they served live squid and the tentacles were still wiggling. I'm like, ugh. I do like squid, though. Or not squid. Octopus sushi. I've not tried squid, so I'll have to not leave a comment on how that would be because I haven't had it, but we'll take your word for it. It might be, especially if it's wiggling in your mouth. Ugh. You've mentioned the framework laptop before, Travis. I know we were talking about a modular cell phone somebody was trying to build up one time, some company. Yeah, maybe you can chop off their tentacles and they'll grow back, or are you referring to like just a way to dispatch them mercifully? Allison.com. Okay, well, I'm going to go check that out right now. Yeah, I've been on Pluralsight. All right, we're going to jump over to that real quick, so I'll lose the chat for a moment here on my iPad, but I'll catch up in a moment. Allison. Oh, wow. I have not seen that one. Cool. All right, I'll check that out when I get a chance. That's neat. Now I've completely lost YouTube. Where'd it go? Oh, it didn't pop into the, it didn't go to the browser. It went inside YouTube, so that's why. I just have to hit the done button to get back. Oh, lettuce wraps, yep. You know what? I just realized I'm really hungry. I had 2 little mini muffins with my coffee this morning, and that was not good enough. Oh, by the way, who do we have that loves coffee? Because I have some new coffee that I just got today, and I want to show it to you guys. So we're going to take a little road trip here into the kitchen. I got some coffee from bottomless.com. Let me zoom out. No wonder it was so tight. You guys have got to check this out. Not that one. This one. It's called The Future from Black and White. Check this out. Oh, I put it in the tripod and didn't tighten it down. Spiced orange. Inspired by pomanders. And fueled by nostalgia. This blend is an ode to the flavors we cherish each holiday season. Citrus zest, gingerbread, and brown sugar. And I got to tell you, this is amazing. I was really surprised. I wasn't sure. I was like, it's either going to be really good or I'm going to regret buying it. I don't think this one is available in decaf, but it was really good. It smelled in the cup like cinnamon and tasted, well, I use the word autumnal. I'm not sure it's a real word, but autumny. So yeah, I will put my, that's the other, see, every time I talk about different things I remember, that's the other thing I need to put on the website, my link to bottomless.com, because for those of you who like coffee and would like to try some of these, I have a referral link from bottomless.com that will give you a free bag of coffee after your first one. And then I get a free one too. I think I've gotten 4 or 5 bags of free coffee out of that just from stuff I've posted in the past. I haven't posted anything recently. Uh-oh, someone claimed my chair. So yeah, I'm gonna put a page on the website today for bottomless.com. And if you guys are interested in checking them out, use my referral link and you'll get a free bag of coffee. And then I get a freebie too, which is cool. They're a really good company. The way it works is you can either set up a list of coffees that'll rotate, or you can do what I do, which is every single time the bag gets low, I pick a new one. So what they do is they give you a scale, and you put the bag on the scale, and when the bag starts getting light, their AI algorithm detects when it's time to reorder, and it automatically reorders. They shoot you a text letting you know it's going to happen tomorrow, and then you can go in and either select a new bag or you just leave it the same and it'll just automatically happen, and then a new bag of coffee shows up. And I've found that it, like, for instance, yesterday morning I made my coffee and there was not enough beans in the bag for another cup. And the new bag showed up yesterday. So I was like, man, they nailed it again. And that was actually with me doing 1 extra cup one day earlier this week. So I probably would have had an extra day's worth, but it worked out perfectly. So that's why they call it bottomless, because it just doesn't run out. And it's really cool. Let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Oh, you missed Cuban coffee. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely get decaf from them. They have a whole bunch of selections. You can tell them what you like, and they will show you what offerings they have. There's a monthly charge, but then they don't charge shipping. So it ends up working out to about, what am I paying? Roughly $20 a bag, maybe, give or take, depending on the quality I choose. Because they have everything down from like $12 a bag to 30 plus a bag, depending on what you want. And then the monthly fee is like $4.50 or $4.95 or something, but you don't pay for shipping, which is really nice. So, and their customer service is great. Anytime I've had issues, they're like, "Oh, we'll give you a free month, for your trouble." I've even let them know about stuff. Travis, you'll love this. I've let them know about stuff I found on their website that wasn't right, and they sent me, along with giving me a free month for reporting a bug, they actually sent me sticker, and I think at one point they sent me a T-shirt or something. They sent a card that they signed saying something about me being like a bug. It was like a bug bounty. Whatever they sent, I forget what it was. They sent me some swag, and it was like a bug bounty, and it was the coolest thing. So they're a great company. Yes, I do know about that word. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanocosis, something like that. I got it close. I was actually asking ChatGPT for that word recently, and it pronounced it, so I was able to mimic it, but I can't remember the whole thing. But it's like pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, I think it is. Wow, that's a mouthful. Yeah, I don't do Keurig. I don't like any coffee going through plastic. And the Keurig experience, for me, I've tried a few, and every single time, whether it's their coffee or the tea offerings they have, all I taste is plastic because I'm really sensitive to anything that goes through plastic. Good question on that. Well, that's awesome. How about does anybody know speaking of big words, does anybody know the state fish of Hawaii? It's a triggerfish with a really big name, and I have that one on lock because I've been to Maui twice. And rumor has it when you walk off the plane, they tell you you're not allowed to leave till you learn to pronounce the name of the state fish. Anybody know it? I don't want to type it in. If I was on the computer, I'd type it, but I'm holding the phone right now. I'm going to give about 30 seconds before I say it in case somebody wants to type it in. So type quickly, if you know it. Zooming in slowly. Oh, she opened her eyes. Yes, it is a reef triggerfish, but its name is Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a. It sounds much better if you say it in a Hawaiian accent. I actually had a shirt from Hawaii. I actually still do. You know what? I'm going to go find that shirt. Hang on. Oh, I'm going to find that shirt and show it to you guys, and then we're going to wrap it up for the day because I do have to get to work, but I want to show you this shirt because it has the fish on it. So hang on. I'm going to go back here and grab the shirt real quick. You'll get to see the fish, and you'll get to see the word, which is really long. Let me just find the shirt real quick. That one just says Maui. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Here we go. Let me just set this on the desk here, on the table. It'll be much easier. All right, here we go. The Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a. Look at the size of that word. Get a little closer here. Let me zoom in. Hang on. So there you go. Kind of hard to see here. Hang on. There you go. Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apu A'a. Beautiful fish though, right? So there you go. The Maui triggerfish. Well, Hawaiian triggerfish. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Right. Peter Harper, welcome, buddy. I'm just about to wrap it up here because it's 9:30 in the morning here, and I gotta get started with my day. But thank you for popping in. We're always happy when Peter Harper shows up. Everybody, say hi to Peter. Yeah, that is an awesome name, isn't it? That's so cool. Yeah, the first time I went in 2006, I think, I heard that rumor that they won't let you leave the island until you learn to pronounce the name of the fish. And I knew they were kidding, but I still learned it while I was there because why not? It's a mouthful for sure, but once you get it on lock, it's easy. So, been doing even more printing with your new 3D printer. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the stream running right now since Zulu's being chill. I'm just going to mute it, and we'll do a little bit of silent stream. You guys can hang out and chat for a bit, and I'll check in just a little bit. Sorry for the shakiness. I had to plug the phone in so it won't die while I'm doing this. So, all right, I'll be joining you guys in the chat. A nice silent stream. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end this now because I just remembered that it's gonna take forever to upload from my phone, and I wanna give it a chance to do so. But maybe I'll start another silent live. I don't know, maybe. But I hope you all have a great day, and thank you again for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it and all your support, and hope you guys have a great weekend.